Hey guys, welcome to another video of a touchscreen, and today we're talking about a tap back, which is that. Okay, so it's actually, it's not really a play in which I guess it's preempted. It's something that is just a reaction, but it's very important to know because it happens actually quite a lot. Now you saw before, it's when the winger taps the ball back to the link. Now let's have a look at this platform here. It's just a 4-on-3, so it's a middle link dump. The player making the touch is pulling corner. Well, he will be, which means you have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers on 3 defenders. Now, another one of my older videos, we talk about channel defense, which is when the link on the open side will stand up as high as he can to cut off that bullet pass to the link, which means if they try to throw that pass, if they run into the line and then throw that pass, it'll just be intercepted. So a lot of defensive policies are including that higher link. So that means the winger really can stay out because the only option is short or over the top harbour ridge pass to the winger. So in theory, that defense is really good. But what we have here is the tap back. So there's the long pass. Now you can see he hasn't really come off the line into the channel in this one, but he's come all the way in to make sure that that player is not going to just get through with a short ball. So the links come all the way in, and because he started really wide, he's had to run in at a pretty high speed. Okay, so his momentum's all going infield, which leaves the winger to just get a read on the play. It's his reaction that's very important here, and he reacts good because it's a long ball thrown, and you can see the winger reacts good, and he starts chasing out. This guy is way too far in. And it looks like the winger is going to make the touch on the attacking winger. But what's important here is this player here who might be passive, they might be running flat, they're running into the gap, but as soon as that ball goes over their head and it's to the winger, they've got to change their line to start running a bit closer because that winger is going to go to the corner, and we don't want to continue as a link our run straight because it just means you're running closer to where this guy needs to get to. You're just making that job easier for that defensive link to turn and get you. So angle your run towards the corner a little bit. Now you're running away from this player here. There's no way this guy is going to turn around because he's got to chase the winger, obviously. And you will basically run into a new hole. Well, it's the same hole, but just at a new sort of angle. So you've changed your run. There's the tap back. And there's the put down. Let's have another look at another example. I really like that one because it was a really wide angle. This one's more of a channel style defense, and there's the tap back. So I'll just go back a little bit. Okay, so this one's a middle dump. We're getting that 4-on-3, so he pulls corner. And you can see this player here, he's stepping up nice and high to cut off this pass. If he tries to pass the ball to that link, Mr. Parramatta here, he's just going to intercept it. All right, so we go over the top to the winger, and you can see he actually tried to make a leap for it. He's right in the way, but that does make it vulnerable for this. So the winger's got to chase out. This guy then realigns his run and gets ready for the tap back, which is there. It's pretty subtle, but it's just always important to know that your job as an attacking link, it's never done. Like, you got to work off the ball. Here's another one where they're shifted into passive. All right, so he's nice and deep here, the link, but you watch his angle change. And now he's almost running straight to where it is. Okay, 1, he's running to the ball, and 2, he's running away from any potential chase from the defense. All right, if he just runs straight, like I said before, defender, very easy to get him. And it's very hard to tap the ball back. So yeah, make it easy for your winger to just tap it back and get away from that defensive link if he starts to chase you, or she, of course. But that's the tap back. Look, it's pretty simple. A lot of people will just sort of react to it anyway. But it is good when you're doing some like simulations of 3-on-2s or 4-on-3s in a warm-up. Make sure that when the ball is thrown over the top of everyone to that link, to that winger, the link is realigning their run and they're getting ready for that tap back. okay, because that will score you tries. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back next week with some more breakdowns of, I guess, little touch things. See you later. Don't forget to subscribe.